Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Greg Gregorian and I'm the founder and CEO of Lunar Branding, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about creating a success board. So what is it? I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard about a vision board, and I'm sure many of you have even created your own. But for those who don't know, a vision board is a big poster board that people take magazine articles and pictures from or print out things from the internet, cut them out and paste them on this poster board. And these things consist of maybe personal goals like learning a new language or traveling to a new country. Maybe a professional goal like starting a business or getting a job at that specific company. Maybe it's a materialistic goal like having a new car or having that mansion you always wanted. And they put this board somewhere they look at on a regular basis, and through visualization and the law of attraction, and of course a shit ton of hard work, they're going to bring those things into their life. So back in 2016, I've been reading the books, listening to the podcast, surrounding myself with like-minded individuals, creating our vision boards. And I'm like, well, how do I actually create this plan to go out and get these things? So I developed for myself a success board. And this is a whiteboard that I use to map out for the entire year all the objectives and the sub-objectives that I have to achieve from a daily basis to a weekly to a monthly, quarterly, and yearly basis to go after and put me on the trajectory to achieve my goals. It's worked for me for years. Have I hit every goal I put on the board? No. Have I hit half, 50% or half of the goal I was trying to go after? Sure. Have I hit 100% and got exactly what I put on the board? Absolutely. And that's why this works. Because you write it down, you look at it on a regular basis, and you can see that, hey, these are the things that I have to do to get what I want in life. And I posted about this on my Instagram maybe a year ago. I got a lot of positive feedback. And so I'm creating this video because it's the start of a brand new decade, it's the start of a new year, and I want to help you guys by using the same technique that I used. Now, is this a formula you have to copy exactly? No. This is just a blanket template you can use. You can change it however you want, but I'm going to show you the method that I use that's worked for me. And if this has helped you guys, or if this will help you guys, please like, share, subscribe, and I hope I bring you guys value with this and that you guys start off 2020, this new year and this new decade, with a kick-ass objective and goal list that you guys can go out and accomplish. So best of luck, and I hope you guys have health, wealth, and happiness for this year. Take care and stay tuned. Okay, step 1, get a whiteboard and mount it. Step 2, get a bunch of colors. Get a bunch of colors. Yeah, you need a lot of colors for this. I like using different colors because I put the things in different quadrants, and you can use them for like green, checking off, good to go. Red, haven't done yet. Red are important. Purple is neutral, whatever it is for yourself. Again, I'm gonna show you what I've done. I've used different templates. I've tweaked it each year. The one I'm gonna use from last year, I like this template a lot. I'm not gonna go through all the details. Again, I'm not gonna write exactly what I write because a lot of you may just copy that, and that's what I'm not looking for. I'm looking for you guys to create your own goals and just kind of use this as a template. So I first write up here in the middle, success board. Boom. Hopefully you guys can see that. And I'll start top left and go down and across, okay? Now, any of you guys know Simon Sinek? His book Start With Why, phenomenal book. If you haven't, please go read that. I start with why. So up in this corner, I write my why statement, okay? And your why statement is, why are you going after the goals you want to go after? Maybe it's more time with your family, maybe it's creating more memories, whatever it may be. Create a why statement. Make sure it's important and relevant to what you're doing on the board, and put it up there. The next is I put accounts receivable. So if you're like me and you own a business, or if you're loaning out people money, or if you went out to dinner with friends and people owe you money, make sure you're keeping track of that. Put it on here, accounts receivable. Don't be losing money in 2020. Make sure you keep a lot of your money and use it for investments, use it to pay down debt, whatever it may be. but keep track of where your money goes out, especially if you're letting people borrow it for a short amount of time, or you have a business and people owe you money in your business through invoices. So I put accounts receivable. Next thing I put is streams of income. So streams of income is next. Now again, you can adjust the size of these quadrants. Hopefully you guys can read that, but if you can't, let me know. We have our Y statement, accounts receivable, streams of income. Okay, now streams of income could be your current streams. Maybe it's a job, maybe it's investments, maybe it's a network marketing company, maybe it's driving Uber, whatever it is, write it up here in green if it's bringing you in money. If it's not bringing you in money, maybe write it in orange in a different color, and then you can say this is a potential stream of income. So maybe you wrote a book and you're gonna sell the book, but you're not making money on it yet. So it could be a potential stream of income, and you write it in a column to the right. Okay, so that's what I do, so it can help visualize what I want to turn from not making me money to making me money, and then I'll erase the orange and write it in green so it's making me money. It becomes another stream of income. Now, this next one is important. Where do I see myself in blank? Okay? Where do you see yourself in, and I do this in months. 3 months, 9 months, 12 months, whatever it is. You put it out. Now, I made the mistake of not being extremely specific. So you have to have a start date. A start date for this is, let's say, from January 1st, 2020. So 3 months from that date. That is extremely key. If you don't do that, you're gonna miss out in probably understanding the time of achieving that goal. Okay, next I put are my business goals. So Lunar branding. All right, this would be my business goal. You know what? I'm gonna erase that and we'll put professional. So professional goals, okay? And here come where you write out the objectives, all right? So let's say objective A, right? The next thing you're gonna put is maybe sub-objective. And maybe this creates a task. And then you have 2 tasks involved with that. And you have objective B. And you have sub-objective 1, task 1, right? You see how it's broken down? You gotta do this all the way down for all your professional goals, whatever it is. Start a business, get a job, okay? Very beneficial to do this. The next thing I do is maybe my personal goals. All right, so this is quadrant out. We do personal. Look, this isn't complicated. It's extremely easy and straightforward. It's not meant to be difficult. It's meant to lay out your goals. Objective A, subtask, or sub-objective, you know what I mean. Task 1. Objective B, sub-objective, task 1, task 2. Okay, this could be, learn a language, read 50 books a year, and you write off what books you write or read. Or if you're writing a book, that could be a goal, whatever's up there, okay? And then maybe you have another quadrant of just daily to-dos. Maybe you have to-dos over here. Okay, can you see this? To-dos over here, and you got maybe ideas. And under ideas could be inventions, could be books, could be speaking topics. Excuse my poor handwriting. I'm just trying to get the idea across to you guys. So, however you want to lay this out. Now, as you accomplish these goals, maybe, you know, you applied for a job, you didn't get it. You can exit out. It happens. You don't achieve everything. It's okay. It's part of life. Maybe you got the other job, or maybe you started your business and boom, you got the first task done. You got the next task done. You got one more left to do. Okay? Other things you can do to spice this up is maybe put timelines. So maybe have this done by March 2020. Maybe this is going to be done by February 2020. Maybe this is going to be done by June 2020. Whatever it is, you got to put an end date to it so you can look and be like, all right, boom, I got to attack these objectives for these days, for these weeks to accomplish them. So looking at my board, that's pretty much how I lay it out, and it's really easy. And if you need to adjust things, what's awesome about it is you can just erase and add a new thing. Maybe you did accomplish objective B. You don't need to have it taken up whiteboard space if it's March and you accomplished it. Unless you like looking at it, all the green check marks, maybe you change it up, okay? You erase it, write down a new objective, and go from there. So maybe it's, I use blue. Objective B, sub-objective, task, boom. It's awesome. So hopefully you guys get value out of this. I know it's a pretty simple, straightforward board. Nothing complicated. It's not meant to be. It's meant to help you guys out. Write it down, look at it every day, see what you got to do to accomplish your goals for 2020 and every year. And if 6 months go by and you knocked everything out on this list, make a new board, erase it, redo it. I've redone my board. It's after 6 months. If I was gung-ho in the beginning of the year and kicked ass in my goals. So again, if you guys got value out of this, please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I want to get this in front of more people. Doesn't cost anything besides the cost of the whiteboard, the markers, and of course your time to plan it out. But I promise you, this will help you achieve results for the rest of your life. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Take care.